What's poppin'? It's easy. Guys, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I am going through some things and I am I'm gonna have to stop buying shoes. So for the next 5 months, no more shoes will be purchased. And this is a tough decision for me as a sneakerhead because sneakers are what I love. Sneakers are what I love, my passion, I'm passionate about. And I don't think since I've gotten out of college, since 2016, past 9 years, I haven't gone 5 months without buying one single pair of sneakers. I probably haven't gone longer than 2.5 months. I'm just being honest. But with the things I'm going through, I'm done. I just started this channel. I have my Instagram page, easy_e_80, that I started in January or February will be 2 years. And I've had so much fun speaking with similar-minded people that have the disease that I do of wanting to cop the latest and greatest shoe. And it's unfortunate, but I don't think I can purchase any more shoes for the next five months. And the reason that is because I'm getting married. I'm getting married in the spring of 2026. It is now late December, but with the wedding coming up in May 15th to be exact, I got to take matters in my own hands, and I got to be the responsible future husband that I am going to be. And it would not be responsible of me to continue to buy shoes, the last half of the year heading into the wedding. So my fiance and I, we are paying for this wedding ourselves. And so it's crunch time. It's crunch time now, and I need to save every dollar I can. I knew that 2025 was going to be a tough year for me because we were engaged, and I knew that Jordan Brand was releasing so many OG colorways that I wanted, that we all wanted, right? And I knew that I had to find a way to get a lot of these pairs. And I did. I genuinely did. I found a way. I sold 17 pairs of shoes. I made about $1,500 on that 17 pairs of shoes, all in one sell. I met a local sneaker reseller in the Columbus area. I sold them. I made $1,500. And then, that helped me purchase some of these pairs of shoes that I've bought over the last year. But now it's over. 2025 is over. It's late December. It's about to be the new year. It's about to be 2026. And I got through the storm of 2025 and all of the heat and all of the shoes that Nike brought back out. So it's time to get ready for the next chapter of my life. And that next chapter of my life is to be a husband. And when that chapter comes, it's not just about you anymore, right? It's about you, your wife, your family. We don't have any kids, but I'm sure kids will come soon after the wedding, right? So I need to save up and prepare for these big moments in my life. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my pen and I have my paper. I'm going to write down shoes that I'm going to come back and get later on. But I just don't need them right now, if that makes sense. So most of them are going to be OG Jordans. Like this was the last pair that I bought. And I made an agreement. I said, hey, babe, this is it. Like, this is the last sneaker I'm going to buy in 2025. And that's it. Well, yeah, last I'm buying in 2025, and then that's it until after the wedding. And I love Jordan 8s. Got these in 2025. And the Bugs Bunny 8 just came out this past weekend. The white and red Chicago 8s. And, so much of me wanted to, so much of me wanted to justify going out and grabbing that Bugs Bunny 8. There's so much I wanted to, I wanted to say, oh, I'll use my bonus at work to go get these, or I'll do Uber Eats for a couple of days to make the money to do that and go get that shoe. But and to be honest with you, that's what I was doing. I sold 17 pairs of shoes to take away from, that was $1,500 helped me buy more shoes, right? And I was also doing Uber Eats, and a lot of that Uber Eats money on the side, because I have a regular 9-to-5 job, a lot of that Uber Eats money helped me buy these types of shoes. But the next 6 months, I can't do that. I can't do it because I got to make sure that we have a beautiful, wonderful wedding, and then we are financially set up for success, after the wedding. And so, and at the end of the day, I have so many pairs of shoes that I can still make content. I can, still enjoy. I can still wear, and it's going to be actually really fun and fun and exciting to just go through the collection I have and just wear these shoes more. So I'm excited to take a break. I'm excited for the growth that comes with taking this break. As I said, I haven't gone 3 months without buying a pair of shoes in the past 9 years. And that's crazy to a lot of people, but other people, I know you understand where I'm coming from. You've had these conversations with your wife, your fiance, your girlfriend, when you go get a new pair of shoes and then you open them up and you're like, hey babe, what do you think of these? And, she's like, those are nice, but it's just another pair. I feel like you already have that pair. So we all have these conversations with our significant other, right? And ourselves. But what do? Do we make adjustments, or do we continue our ways? And for me, I'm going to make adjustments right now and take a break. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to write a list on the shoes that I must have, the Bugs Bunny 8s being one of them. And that's it. I've tried to justify in the past, I'm gonna get this pair because it resells for $400, and if I don't get it now, I'm gonna have to spend $500-600 later, or $500 later. I'm gonna have to buy that resale price. And no, I don't. I can either pass on that shoe, or if you really want it, you're gonna have to spend, that $400 or $500 later down the road. Now, the Bugs Bunnies, I'm looking at the resale prices, and they're at like $220, $230 right now for my size. So that lets me know in 6 months, I'm going to be able to get that shoe anyway, right? I'm going to be able to get that shoe anyway for damn near retail, close to retail or under retail. So that's the best way for me to put it in perspective. I'm getting married. This is for me, for my family, for my future. And it's growth. It's growth, right? So it comes in waves. It hasn't come in waves. It's been 9 straight years of pretty much getting anything I wanted. But now is the time. Now is the time that I take a break. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to make content. I'm still going to have my opinion on what's coming out and all that jazz. But I just had to let you guys know that we're done. We are done copping sneakers. But there's a very good reason for it. There's a very good reason for it. And it'll be nice. It'll be nice, to do this and to enjoy the collection that I do have. Enjoy what you do have, because that's always important too. This is a materialistic hobby, passion, etc. It is materialistic. There's no way around it. I like to think I'm not really a materialistic guy. I like practical cars, all that good stuff. But if I have over 100 pairs of shoes, yes, I'm being materialistic. And that's okay. That's okay. You just have to be aware of being that way and don't let it overcome you. So I'm not going to let it overcome me these next 5 or so months. I am sticking to my word. If you see me post a new pair of shoes, call me out, please. If you don't, somebody else will. I already told my father this, and he says, yeah, no way. I don't believe you. And I posted it on my Instagram. Again, my Instagram is easy_e_80. Please follow me. I'm there chopping it up all the time with like-minded people like you. And, my buddy saw my post saying that the Jordan 11 was going to be my last purchase for 5 months. And he said, Cat. And I said, hey, it's crunch time, man. I have to be serious here. So this genuinely was my last purchase for the next 5 or so months. And I'm excited for it. I really am. It's going to be great. I will watch everybody else's content and enjoy their excitement when they get a new pair of shoes, but I won't be missing out one bit. So just had to tell you guys that I'm on a journey, and it's not just sneakers journey and following my passions. It's building a relationship with my fiance and continue to grow that relationship and our next chapter, which is marriage. So that's it. Just wanted to tell you guys that. As always, thank you for tuning in. And like I always say, stay blessed. Take care of your body. I like to say get in the gym, but you might want to do yoga or whatever. Take care of your body and enjoy the material things that you have, but just know that it's just that. It's material things. So health is the most important. Health and family and God. So, if sneakers or whatever it may be come after that, that's fine, but you gotta have your priorities right. So I'm checking myself and checking my priorities in my future. So thank you again. Stay blessed.